All right, we are back. Let's get back into it. Took a little bit of a break earlier for today. I knocked out everything I needed to, so I didn't get out to farm, but did finish up something. So we will start off with this. Where she be? There she is. Let us get this one done. Finally, after a while, this is probably my I don't want to say one of my other oldest Astromon, but my light Miho has been, I've had her for quite a while, and I really didn't look at her as like something necessarily viable as far as the overall game is concerned until I was in PvP. Took PvP a little bit more seriously, and then out in the field when I was doing dragons in the dragon dungeon, actually useful with taunt and that shield, because. And again, that's just as I've played the game longer, right? You kind of see things that you didn't see before, et cetera, and that was kind of one of the things for me, was seeing just more of what Light Miho brings to the table, and she's pretty good. Again, that fearless taunt with then the 80% attack down with this puts her on par next to Fire Miho as well. But I've also messed around with her out in the field too. She can be fun to take out doing festival farming and things like that. But here we go. So the next set that I will be working on now will be, I think it was Yuki. Yeah. I do not have. Oh, I lied. I'm looking right at it. I have Light Yuki already done, so everyone else is gonna have to get made here, so I'll have to do that. And we gotta start from scratch, so we're just gonna go, since this one's already rearing to go, we'll start with a dark, but I think I'm gonna work from the top down, so we'll do fire, water, grass, do light again, and then finish off with the dark, and we will get those done. We only have a couple things left, because like I said, I was farming a little bit before then I took a break, so we only have Starstone, the Elemental, and the Astromon League for today. So another quick one out there. I should actually check a couple of things. Something that is going to reset. Yep, the Tower of Chaos is reset, so wait until the weekend for you my newer players out there. This will be free entry. And definitely try and get to at least floor 50 for your holy for your free holy gleam. And I say free, but you do have to kind of work to get up to it. But it shouldn't be too difficult. But yeah, have to check out. Again, seeing if my Apex battles are once again brainless, which they just have been, so kind of on that assumption that whatever they changed, fixed, whatever the ranking system that put me in again. But we shall see. Yeah, you can see that damage reduction right there, how it plays a big part. But that's the power of these Siphon Gems moving forward, though. I don't have to worry about that. They'll just clear the wave, and we'll be done. I don't know how that thing lived. Sometimes. And that's been something over the past 5 years that's been like that I've always questioned. I'm like, I just blew that thing up. How is it alive? Like, you guys have seen me kind of mess around even when I've only been recording this year, but like even on PvP sometimes I'm like, all right, that thing's dead. I know it's dead. But the game has a brain fart, and it's like, nah, it's at 1 health. It's like, no, it's not. I mean, I believe, and again, was called out for that one that it probably was the Super Ascension ability, and I believe that one. I'm not never disputing that, but I've had other ones when I've, again, not been recording where I'm like, you shouldn't be alive. Especially after they implemented the whole damage, showing what the damage is. Because I like this change. I wanted this change from the beginning because it was really hard early on to kind of gauge where your Astromon were sitting as compared to, each other and things like that. I mean, obviously you don't need the numbers to tell, what the Astromon when you're out there farming specifically, who's really doing most of the damage. And again, it's nice though, eventually when they put this in here, like I can compare, like again, my Dark Mona to my Dark Fenrir here, and why I can, why I'm confident when I've put out the information, like, they gave you this Astromon for a reason now. Like, you don't have to wait for a rebirth festival. So, that's why she's definitely comparable. And she's only off by 100,000, damage on that Astromon. So again, that's why I call her my other workhorse, because the two of them combined can take on the 100% can take on the later stages to do stuff like that. So, all right, let's get into here. Sure, why not? There was a change, but that wasn't a variant, I don't think, to Gemini. Yeah, you didn't even put a variant into your leader slot. Whoops. Let's see. Sure. Almost. Water Mona, an attacker. You're gonna hurt. So let's see if we can take you out. Yeah. We'll throw out stun. Works for me. And we should be good. Go. Let's check this stuff. Yeah. And this weekend we're back over 100 too, so we'll be jumping. I'll do a recording into the Dragon Dungeon just so we can see what my haul is after again pulling that up. Looks like Vitra will be up in 10 hours, so that'll be in the morning. So Vitra will be back. I think I didn't double check that. I think I'll have enough to do another summons on that, but like I said, quicker daily just because I was out farming earlier, so those other things got done. We still have an hour left. Did I even get to the neg? Yeah, I did. I'm not gonna bother with this one. I did get the light version, I believe, of him done. But Candling will come back around eventually, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, and look what just came up. I did not notice that one. So, yeah, at the end of this, I guess we'll talk about that one. Definitely, if you've got some newer players out there, if you've got some 5 stars saved up, 100% get in here and try and get yourself Fire Draka. We talk about this one a lot. You guys see me use her. The light one as well. We just talked about the changes that happened as well over the light and the dark one as well. But Fire Draka will be 100% something that you will be using a lot. So definitely, if you've got any 5 stars from summoning that you don't intend on using, and I'd argue, unless it's a really important Astromon that you really like, I'd just come in here and start rebirthing and try and get a Fire Draka and get 3 extra copies. So that's going to be, 12 5 stars? That's I know that's kind of steep, but that's kind of the importance of this Astromon, to try and come in here and get one. So definitely, if you've got the Astromon to do it, come in, try and get your Fire Draka. Actually, while I'm here, let me double check that, because I don't know if I want to. if I have very many to do this myself. Because the only thing I would be trying to shoot for would be a variant, but at this point I don't have any variants to throw into the pool besides Aesir. And I kind of want to hold on to Aesir. Garuda here I might throw into the pile. I'm saving Persephone for the million years later in time that I actually get a light Persephone. Arthur, we could do Arthur and Garuda, so there'd be 6 for me at least. I want to use these for that, so there's 7. I kind of want to save my Water Valkyrie just in case. Yeah, I'd have enough to probably do it for myself, but I don't know. We've got... Does that say literally 20 days? Oh man, this says 20 days, so I got plenty of time to think about it. But anyway, we'll cut it off here, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's daily.